Our senior correspondent, Femi Akonde, has been in Awka giving us live updates on the progress of the election. He is in the company of the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in that state, Tony Nwoye. Femi.
All right, thank you very much, Buki. Well, the election have been won and lost here in Anambra State. And of course, the reactions have trailed the outcome of this election. We've seen people on the street, of course, some jubilating, some not really happy. It's been mixed feelings around here. It's a mixed feelings around there. Even there, right there at INEC office, there were also reactions to the polls. Some people protested the outcome of the result, not pleased with some discrepancies in the handling of the whole process. But well, so far it's still been a peaceful process right here. And I was also at the country home, of course, of the APC governorship candidate, Mr. Tony Nwoye. Well, there, it was kind of a mixed feelings over there too. The town was very quiet, and well, people are talking in hushed tones about the election, and we wait to see what happens next from this point.
Okay, tell us how the other candidates besides the APC governorship candidate is, handling this loss.
Sorry, I didn't hear that question. Can you say it again?
Perhaps if you know how other candidates besides the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, tell us how they're handling this loss.
The running mate to Mr. Tony Nwoye. Hello, join me here, sir. Mr. Tony Nwoye. Hello, sir. The election have been won and lost, but let's know what's the position of your party and, of course, your candidate, Mr. Tony Nwoye.
Well, our position right now is that we had a peaceful election in Anambra State, and we are grateful to God. We're also grateful to the national leadership of APC for all the support they give us. And we are grateful to the President of the Federal Republic, President Buhari, for coming to our grand finale and supporting us. This is the beginning of something new. APC has now gained great support in Anambra State, and this could be the launching pad into the Southeast. So we are glad about the support, the teaming support from the youth of Anambra State, the people that came out to support us. But it's also important to note that there was a lot of irregularities.
Yeah, I spoke with the governorship candidate, Mr. Tony Nwoye, after he just cast his vote, and he talked about these irregularities. What are some of these irregularities, and how would you say it impacted on the outcome?
The security agents collaborated with APGA. Our state chairman, Barrister Mekibe, was detained at some point, and that's very sad. And a lot of our party supporters were detained. Our party functionaries were detained. And many of our agents did not get to the polling units or to the polling centers till maybe about 10 a.m. And before they got there, a lot of the ballot boxes were already stuffed by APGA agents. But however, Dr. Tony Nwoye says he's taking everything in good spirit and that he's leaving everybody to be judged by their conscience.
So he's not contesting the result?
Well, he says he's leaving everybody to be judged by their conscience. However, the party leadership say that they're examining the whole process. They'll sit down, look at everything that happened, and then at that point make their determinations. But however, Dr. Tony Nwoye, a good man with large heart, he has extended support to the governor of Anambra State. And we'll see what the party comes up with.
All right, most of these allegations, like most of the things you say happened during the voting process, some of these allegations come up during the election, accusations and counter-accusations, but are they verifiable?
Well,
because some people say politicians are used to whipping up this kind of sentiments.
The best way to verify some of these accusations is by going to court. It's the court that can verify. But however, we are alleging and we know that the security apparatus collaborated with APGA in many key areas. And also the results that the INEC released, it's way beyond the voting, the number of people that came out to vote in some polling centers. But be that as it may, Dr. Nwoye says he has accepted everything that happened, and we just wait on the leadership of the party to come up with their own position.
Okay, did you anticipate that the APC, because it appears you're satisfied with the performance of the APC, and it appears from what you're saying, the APC is now making inroads into the southeast, but what does this, the number of votes Dr. Nwoye got, what does it say about his candidacy and his person, acceptance?
What's going on is that Dr. Tony Nwoye is a very popular person in this state. When we went to different communities and we had our campaigns, the support that we received from the people of Anambra State was just overwhelming. However, if the Apuga-led government had allowed the will of the people to count as far as the election is concerned, we will be having, Tony Nwoye will have been announced as the winner of the election. But because of the kind of person he is, he says he's accepting what has happened. And he also knows that it's God that anoints the people's leader. He offered himself to serve, and as it is right now, as it stands right now, Dr. Governor Obiano has been returned as the winner of the election. And we're accepting it just the way it is. And we wait for the leadership of the party in the state and national to come up with their own position.
All right, then. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, that's the running mate to Mr. Tony Nwoye, the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress. He says the party, the candidates are, of course, they've accepted their fate, and they have congratulated the governor that was returned, Governor Willie Obiano. Well, that's their own position from here.